a few episodes. I'm like, who is this Nigerian boy that calls himself Samuel and not Samuel? Amazing. Because people were dragging me the last time when I was answering Samuel's question, and people were like, why is she saying Samuel, 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 Samuel? It's actually Samuel. And so I was actually impressed. I was impressed. Do you get? But then it's amazing. Hello and welcome to the Million and One podcast. My name is Moami and I'm really passionate about helping people feel seen. Living in the fast-paced world with over 8 billion people, it's very easy to be overlooked, undermined, trampled on and pushed aside. And that is why this podcast is for you. It's for you to see yourself in every conversation and help you navigate your way in life. So I hope that this episode reminds you that you are one in a million. Hello and welcome to the Million and One podcast. I'm excited to have you. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. The excitement is too much. It's just so much. Okay. I'm so excited. I actually do want to share something I've learned over the past few months with you. Yeah, but this is a sidebar. I'm going to drag you. I'm going to pull you by your hair because I have something against you. But that's where it's come at the end. So let me just jump right into what it is I have to share. So it's actually about learning. I know I sound all serious when I said this word. Or rather, I sounded all serious when I said the word learning. But here's the thing. So I was thinking about the fact that sometimes, or rather, let me speak for myself. So I could be in a position, I'm hearing someone speak and say, oh, over the past season, over the past 10 years, over the past 2 years, I've journeyed and I've realized that this, that. And I'm like, such a powerful lesson. Probably there's a keyboard playing or the whole environment, people are hyped up. I'm like, I should even probably write this down. And obviously what that person said at that point in time is gem, is valid, is value. And it's useful. Means if I can see the use. But then I'm journeying 2-3 months down the line and I'm like, I'm faced with that same situation or similar, and it's almost as though I did not even hear what it is the person said. I go through that same route the person took. I feel those same emotions, even worse in a peculiar case. And I'm like, so what's not the use of me hearing it, or what exactly happened when I heard this thing, and why is it not adding up? And I actually sat there and I realized how that sometimes when I hear information, I know it is valuable. I know this thing you're saying makes sense. Like, it's mad. But what makes that I live life and I go through that same route you are warning me not to go through, do you get? Is because I do not pin what you're saying. That is the lesson to experiences or to people. So here is an example. Let me try. So if you're saying for the past 2 years of my life I learned that it's actually good to open up to people and to be sincere and to be honest, and then you give me an example on how this happened and this person came through, and I stand there and I'm like, amazing word. I don't want to go through what you went through. I just want to take the meat on the food and I want to run. If I notice that, if at that point where you're saying, when I'm hearing that timber, as I'm receiving that lesson you are sharing, if I do not add someone, if I do not bring it, if I do not personalize it, yes, that's the word. If I do not bring it home like daily like this, it's just gonna pass. It's just gonna breeze over my head. Is that the word? No, what are you saying? It's just going to pass over my head. Yeah, it's just going to pass over my head. And here's an example. So you share on how it's going to be accountable and all of that stuff. As you're saying it, I've learned to attach it to someone. So I'm like, it's going to be accountable. So I'm thinking to myself, what areas have I not been accountable? So who should I be accountable to for this matter? Do you get? Now that it is, and in that moment I've learned to also make decisions make resolves. So I don't just hear and get all hyped up. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They ask me how was that piece of content? How was that? I'm like, wow, it made sense. Word, the person is so wise. But the person is not having any effect on me. Yes, I get it. I know you are wise, you are beautiful, you are glorious, you are wonderful, you are excellent. It's just their head knowledge. But the effect of that knowledge that you are sharing with me is not evident because I did not apply it. Do you get? So basically, what I learned from learning lessons is to bring things home, pin them to people, pin them to experiences, pin them to stuff, and everything will be fine. I know what I'm saying is not new. You probably know it, like it's there in your subconscious. But this episode is just to remind you that when you hear stuff that you think are valuable, when you hear stuff that makes sense, when you hear stuff that register with you, don't just let them pass in that moment, because you will forget. In that moment, pin them to people, pin them to experiences, make resolves, and before you know it, you don't have to go through that 10 years that person sharing that thing went through. You don't have to go through those 10 years before you pick the lesson. So that way, you will not be suffering too much. Do you get? Yeah. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you. Now to the dragging part. Please, somebody should tell me why. Just why. Why am I just realizing that they are amazing people, amazing artists? And the thing is, when I discovered the artist, then I'll go to their social media and guess who I find? You following them. I'm like, so you know this person and you never thought that I think more will be interested in listening to this person. Why? That's mean. That's wicked. Anyways, I'm just going to share a few amazing people that I came across in the last 3-4 months, even up to last week. The first person is Angelo. My God. I don't know if you've seen the trailer or you've actually seen the movie Obaram. If you have, that should tell you a lot. Angelo is amazing. And he just released a new song. His new song is Yeah, Sugar Baby. My lover. I've not learned the song, but then it's all over social media and it's so amazing. When I saw him, I was like, I had that moment. Yeah. And the second person is Called Out. So here's the thing, I'm not in a hurry to. So yes, that's another thing. I'm not always in a hurry to like, okay, this person is raining, let me just pa. So I've been seeing these videos online on what people's WhatsApp status on. Not Instagram, people's WhatsApp status basically. I'm like, nice voice, because I used to see like covers. So I didn't even know he was an artist. I thought he just to know how people do covers now. I'm like, nice voice, amazing stuff. I don't even know what it was that led me towards to. I actually found his podcast before I found his music, which is amazing. And I listened to a few episodes. I'm like, who is this Nigerian boy that calls himself Samuel and not Samuel? Amazing! Because people were dragging me the last time when I was answering Samuel's question, and people were like, why is she saying Samuel? It's actually Samuel. And so I was actually impressed. Do you get? But then it's amazing. It's totally amazing. I would recommend you to his podcast, by the way. It's on Spotify. You can listen to it. And I found out that he actually has amazing songs. I think my current favorite is All in All. I played All in All for days. Oh my God, All in All for days. I think my second fave is I Will Serve. I don't know all the lyrics to the song, but it's totally amazing. Then An Endless Ocean. My God. You see that Alakori song, ba? That's it. The one he did with Waje. That's just it. Or is it Domino? Amazing song. Then Gaze Baba. Gaze Baba is like the fourth person on my list. You see, Eshimepa Osarito, when the spirit is upon. That song is an amazing song. I think you should listen to it. Should I create a playlist? I don't know if you want me to create a playlist of new music I have discovered. Just let me know. I will. And last but not the least, so I was listening to Easy Like Sunday Morning podcast last week, and Ezine was talking about sleeping at last. I was like, who is this? Who is this person that she's emphasizing on like this? Lo and behold, I paused the episode. I went to Google, searched for them, and if you need instrumentals to just sleep, to just think, to just meditate, to just go about your day, sleeping at last will make you sleep at last. If you cannot sleep, sleeping at last will make you sleep. Yeah, so basically that's it. So I decided to come out of my coven to just share this important lesson I learned in my learning process. I've many stuff have happened. A lot of stuff has happened, but I'll get to share with you in subsequent episodes. This is like a preamble to the season 2. Yes, a preamble to season 2. Season 2 will be out soon. Before it's out, don't forget to stream, share the podcast. I'd like to hear your feedback on Instagram, engage, and yeah, that's all for now. And the next time I catch you in somebody's Instagram and you don't tell me about the person, I'm gonna fight with you. I'm gonna drag you. In fact, I'm going to call the next time. I'm going to write down a list of you people that I'm seeing in their Instagram that you're not telling me that they're making amazing music. I'm going to write a list and I'm going to call you out on this podcast. Do you hear me? Yeah, but that's to say beyond personal interests, this is like your personal choice of music. This is a community and it's for you to share. What's the beauty of community without sharing? Yeah, so that's it. Bye for now. See you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Million and One Podcast. If you did, show me love, and you can do that in 3 simple ways. Number 1, by liking on whatever streaming platform you are using. Give the podcast a 5-star rating, please, and like our Instagram and Twitter posts. Number 2, by following on Instagram at Million and One Pod and Twitter at Million_. If you're into emails, do send us an email at millionandonepod@gmail.com. All of this is so that you can be a part of the Million and One community. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you know whenever a post is made. Also, follow the pod on whatever platform you're streaming from. Number 3, in fact, this is the most important, by posting screenshots of the episode on your social media. Don't forget to tag us when you do. Share the episode with your friends and share what you enjoyed about the episode in the comments section. I know it seems like a lot, but if you look at it, it helps the podcast reach more people. Till next time, don't forget, you're one in a million. Bye!